was October of his final year, and so it'd only been a few weeks into term, and Adam was on a night out with friends, and he fell, he struck his head, and suffered, I think, a double, maybe even a triple fracture to his skull.
It's your worst nightmare, isn't it? The phone ringing at 4 o'clock in the morning, and you sort of just wake up and think, oh no. And it came up that it was Adam's mobile number as well, and it was his friend, wasn't it?
For Adam, he was immediately determined to get back on the horse and to do as well as he possibly could do in his studies.
Since graduated in June, I was a little bit behind everyone with deadlines, but I've got a job at Fulham Football Club, so I'm working with their media team there, which is a great experience. It's a fantastic platform to start my career on, so in that respect I'm very thankful for the opportunities I've been given.
It's quite emotional really to sort of think about what Adam's achieved, because in the space of a few months he went from being a final year student where there was questions over whether he'd have a brain injury, questions about whether he'd be able to carry on with his studies, and we went from that period of uncertainty to then Adam registering a first class degree, and not only getting a first class degree but also landing an absolutely plum job as well with a football team that he'd supported since he was a lad, since childhood.
When you look back at what you achieved, that's sort of underrated slightly maybe, but you've just got to take things in your stride and it'll make you a better person, stronger. So I'm obviously proud to be here today and with the degree I've got, but at the same time it's just about taking things in your stride, and once you find out how to work a way into doing that, then I think you can achieve good things.
It's fantastic. I'm so proud of him. I couldn't tell you, there aren't words to describe it, to be honest. But for us, this is just the icing on the cake. We've got our son back, and that's the most important thing to us.